Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am doing the fall favorites tag. And I'm so excited to do this video just because, like everybody else around this time, I love fall. Fall is like my favorite season. And this video is actually inspired by Jaclyn Hill's video, her fall favorites tag, which she opened it up to her subscribers to do the video, and I thought,
I'm a subscriber, I can do this video, I film videos too.
So I wanted to do it, and nobody's ever tagged me in something, so this is kind of, in a sense, I got tagged, so I'm just doing it because I love fall. So let's go ahead and get started with these questions. One, what is your favorite candle? So if you are aware of the Bath & Body Works craze, I am on this craze as well, and I love their fall scents that they bring out, but I have two favorite candles that I can never live without during the season. First candle that is my obsession. I cannot just pick one. I need more than one favorite in this little segment. It's Leaves by Bath & Body Works. And to me, it like has like apples and cinnamon. It smells so good. I think it has a description on the bottom.
Hold on. Celebrate the bright colors of autumn with this rich blend of golden nectar, red apple, and spice berries.
What says more fall than golden nectar, red apple, and spice berries? I love this candle. It is like my favorite go-to candle that I buy every fall without fail. My other candle that I love so much as well is Autumn by Bath & Body Works as well, and along with this one, you get like little notes of apples in there, I believe. Let's read the bottom, see what it says.
A festival of colors is about to start with the coming season. Celebrate with the fragrance of bright red apple, cedar wood, and notes of fir blossom. Balsam. Balsam? That's what I get for being so sassy.
I tend to go towards these scents more than like the vanilla or pumpkin scents. Nothing wrong with that. It's just I get a big headache from those, so I like to stick with more like fresh scents. So these are my fall favorite scents for the season. So the second question is favorite lip color. As you can tell, I have been obsessed with this Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Damned, and can I just say that these are freaking awesome. I haven't tried liquid lipsticks before, and I decided to splurge on this one, and I'm so glad that I did. I want to try other colors by Kat Von D, but this color was just calling to me. I almost went for the black one just because I feel like it would look so cool with like my light skin, so I have been loving this one. Drugstore option, you know, you can't always just spend so much. I have been obsessed with NYX Cosmetics matte lipstick in Siren. This color just glides on and is just really gorgeous for a drugstore product. So these two have been my go-to ones for this fall season so far. Next question is favorite drink. Now this could be either like your all-time favorite fall drink or like your favorite drink at Starbucks. So I'm gonna answer two as well. I cannot pick just one thing. I feel like that just limits me from so many options out there. So for a Starbucks favorite, I have been, again, like everybody else, I turn basic in the fall, and I have been obsessed with pumpkin spice. I either get the latte, or if it's hotter, like right now it's still a little bit hot over here, I get the Frappuccino, so I get the pumpkin spice Frappuccino. And when it cools down completely here in Nevada, I love drinking hot chocolate, but not just any hot chocolate. I love the Abuelita hot chocolate, that Mexican hot chocolate. Oh, it's so good. It's like with some like Mexican bread on the side. It is just like my favorite. But when it's like easy accessible, Starbucks pumpkin spice latte or Frappuccino. I feel like I'm talking really fast. I'm just really excited for this tag. Favorite blush. So for the fall seasons, I have been enjoying for quite some time now is this NYX Illuminating Bronzer. Now you might be thinking,
bronzer, what is she talking about? It's a blush question.
But it is like this gorgeous deep pink color that I love for the fall. And I haven't even taken the sticker off. Like sometimes I just feel guilty for taking the sticker off. So This color is called Chaotic, and it's supposedly illuminator, but I use it as a blush and I really like the effect it gives my cheeks. So next question is favorite clothing item. For the fall, I love to layer and I love scarves, but I have been living in Texas for 3 years and you cannot wear scarves until like early December, late January, just because the weather's so weird over there. Like, it's cool enough to wear a scarf, but it's too hot to wear a scarf, if that makes sense. So you're like, your neck is like sweating and it's not pretty. So now that I'm back in Nevada, I am so excited to bring out my scarves. When I got here, I just opened my drawer and I was like,
hello friends, I've missed you so much, and give them a hug. And
layering up, you can never go wrong with scarves, flannel, beanies. I'm just so excited for all these cute accessories during the fall. So favorite fall movie. So I am obsessed with movies. I cannot pick just one movie. I love horror movies during this time. I love just sitting, I can sit and watch like the Saw movies, like a marathon on Halloween. I watch Psycho, I can watch Young Frankenstein, but I narrowed it down to 3 of my all-time favorite movies that I play on repeat during the fall and Halloween time. So first is no surprise, everybody has to have Hocus Pocus on their list. I mean, you can never go wrong with a movie night of Hocus Pocus. Like, obsession. This one is one of my go-tos, and I told myself I cannot watch this movie until September, sometime mid-September, and I lasted until September 1st, so I'm quite proud of myself, because if not, I would just be watching it all year round. So another movie that is obsession, and if you know me, you know that I love this character, and I'm obsessed with The Nightmare Before Christmas. So I love The Nightmare Before Christmas. I watch it around Halloween and I also watch it around Christmas time. It is my all-time favorite movie. I don't have to have an excuse to watch it. I will watch it anytime, and I love it during this season. I watched it like right after Hocus Pocus. I couldn't wait. I love my movies. And last but not least, one movie that you can never go wrong watching around this time is freaking Beetlejuice. I picked this up today and I've obviously seen it, but I didn't have it in my collection, which is like, what is wrong with me? Because it is a Tim Burton film to top it off, and it's just freaking awesomeness. So Beetlejuice, Nightmare Before Christmas, and Hocus Pocus are like my all-time favorite holiday, fall, Halloween. Favorite fall TV show. This is hard because, like movies, I watch a lot of TV, and the fall season brings new shows to watch. Oh my god, how do you pick? Like shows that normally I catch up with them on Netflix, but Obsession would be Supernatural. I love when they come out with that. You can never go wrong with Sam and Dean, so yes, Supernatural. Grey's Anatomy, like, even though I say I want to be done watching it, I get sucked back in and I cannot believe what Shonda Rhimes does to the character. It's just mind-blowing. Like, if you haven't seen it, I don't want to spoil anything, but honestly, like, why? Crazy. So, I mean, a lot of ABC shows. I mean, I like when Dancing with the Stars starts, and I catch a lot of shows. I'm excited for Heroes to start, although I'm a little iffy if I'm going to like it, just because it's not the original people, and I was obsessed with Heroes when it was out. Like, how can you have Heroes without Milo? I don't know what this world is coming to, but pretty much if... Oh, and Pretty Little Liars, isn't that coming back in like October? So yeah, Pretty Little Liars, and it's gonna be like 5 years in the future. Sorry if you haven't seen it, spoilers, but awesomeness. What else? I watch a lot of TV. I watch a lot of TV and I watch a lot of movies. Like, I'm always watching something different or repeats of shows like on Netflix. So yeah, so favorite Thanksgiving food. My favorite Thanksgiving food would have to be stuffing and mashed potatoes. Oh my god, I am just so excited for Thanksgiving. I just love stuffing and mashed potatoes and just dipping bread and everything and dumping gravy on everything. Favorite Halloween costume. Favorite Halloween costume. Sadly, growing up, we were never allowed to go trick-or-treating or celebrate Halloween just because my parents, or I guess, thought it was like the devil's holiday or some sort of thing. And I just remember like looking out the window, seeing all these kids knock on the door asking for candy and thinking, wow, you know, that looks like so much fun. I want to go trick-or-treating really bad. And we did go one year with some neighbors, and we didn't dress up because it was last minute, and I don't even know how we convinced our parents to let us go, but we went. And I remember, you remember, like, I guess they still have them now, like bodysuits, but as a little kid, bodysuits sucked ass because you couldn't unclip them to pee. So I just remember I had to pee the whole entire time, but I didn't want to go to the bathroom to unclip my little bodysuit, so it was just, no. But it was like a fun thing because I thought we could actually be a part of this thing that everybody else does and talks about. And I think that's where my love for Halloween and like all things gore comes from, because I couldn't celebrate it for so long. So now that I can, I go all out and I'm all into this holiday, and it is just like my favorite. Recently, let's just backtrack to that long story. Last year I did my first Halloween series here on my channel. If you haven't checked it out, links below. But I think my all-time favorite video that I did last year would be my La Muerte Sugar Skull tutorial based on the Book of Life. And I love the way it turned out. For drugstores, for like, not drugstore, for Halloween store makeup and like, you know, working with what you have, I think it came out awesome. That's my favorite Halloween costume. So with that, that is the last question on this tag. I really enjoyed just like chit-chatting about like fall and stuff. Like, you don't understand how much I love this season, and I'm just so excited because it's almost October, which means it's almost my birthday, and that means it's almost Halloween, and we can just be so excited. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button, that way you can be in tune when I do more things. If you want to do this tag, go ahead and do it. It is a fun tag. It's a few short questions. It gets you talking a little bit and reminiscing. I cannot speak today. Reminiscing about the wonders of fall. So with that being said, I hope you guys are well. Hopefully your day is going awesome, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.